Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome back to 10 Count. I'm Steve Paul, but on today's edition, I am talking about AEW Dynamite. This is the first Dynamite after AEW Revolution, and already things are being shaken up. Powerhouse Hobbs is no longer carrying around a giant sonic ring. He's the new TNT champion, and I feel terrible for Wardlow. This man at one point, to me, was going to be the face of AEW. He had Batista potential written all over him. He was going to beat Kenny Omega. He was going to beat Cody Rhodes. All these people. And now he's losing his title again. He just beat Samoa Joe at Revolution on Sunday night. And now he has lost the belt to Powerhouse Hobbs. And I get it. That whole ring, the face of AEW, it's all about kind of cashing in. But it does not help Wardlow at all. It really ruins him just a little bit more. And that's the problem with this situation is I love Wardlow. I thought he had great potential. Then he kept losing. And then the Samoa Joe situation happened. And now he's no longer a TNT champion. I don't know where this goes for him, but good for Powerhouse Hobbs. And you know what? It's probably because MJF threw that tequila or water on that kid. The kid went backstage at Revolution, met Powerhouse Hobbs and told Tony, I won't sue you unless you make Powerhouse Hobbs the new TNT champion. So it worked out. It worked out for that little boy and for Powerhouse Hobbs for getting tequila tossed on him. Bryan Danielson, though, we saw a video package talking about how he was going home. Well, I'd go home too if I was married to a Bella twin, but yet he is going to go home. Then Twitter exploded with, oh, does that mean he's going back to WWE? Is he going to go to New Japan? Ring of Honor? No one seems to know what that means. All it means is he's probably going to go home. His actual house, walls, a ceiling, a floor, his child, his wife, his animals, most likely. But they did do a little thing different here tonight. They changed the name of the All-Atlantic Championship to the AEW International Championship. And the question that has now been asked, what's the difference between a world title and the international title? And someone brought up the oceans. And I guess that might be true. That might be true. But I'm just glad. Some championships are very confusing. In a lot of federations, you don't know what belt is what because there are so many championships. At least I know now. Instead of Atlantic, I know International Championship. So good for them. Jade Cargill open challenge next week in Canada. She wants to challenge someone from Canada. And why not? Why not have Trish Stratus have a crossover, a Forbidden Door moment? It will never happen, but wouldn't that be great television? Oh, I love it so much. And Ruby Soho had a new heel promo blaming the fans for never getting behind her, which is kind of BS because the fans are always behind Ruby. So I don't really understand that. I don't like when you're a good guy and then you turn into a bad guy and suddenly like, oh, I blame the fans. It's the fans' fault. No, it's not. No, it's not. But I thought all in all, AEW Dynamite was a great show to continue what happened at Revolution. But Powerhouse Hobbs, that's what we take back. Is Powerhouse Hobbs is the new TNT champion. Whatever you think about Wardlow, because I love him so much, but the fact that TNT championship is now around Powerhouse Hobbs' waist is good for him. Because go back, before the pandemic, there was a lot of potential with Team Taz and Powerhouse Hobbs. And then he kind of floundered. And at one point, he was teaming up with Moxley, and then he wasn't. And then he was in big matches, and he wasn't. So good for Hobbs. So, one person's nightmare is another person's heaven. Well, there you go, folks. Thanks for watching Steve me talk about AEW Dynamite right here on Wrestling News Co. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.